Hello everyone and welcome back to more Chef Dave Tips, and I'm Chef Dave here in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, in Vicky Bovey's very own kitchen. We're going to talk about Asian fruits. They are very tasty. A lot of grocery stores carry them, and we have 3 of them to share with you today. The first one is this Korean melon. This Korean melon is yellow on the outside, but it actually has a cross between a cantaloupe and a honeydew taste. It's very sweet. We'll actually be peeling this in just a minute. The next option that we have for you is a sweet apple, and this is Asian, and we're going to cut this and show you how this works. And of course the final is a lychee nut, which I actually love. I actually had these growing up, and we had a friend that actually had lychee nut trees in their yard. These are from Thailand, but they also have ones that are bigger, smaller seeds, and to me have a little bit better flavor, are the China lychee nuts. So we're going to get started on making these fruits. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with our Korean melon. We're just going to take a knife and we're just going to cut off the ends like this. And we're going to peel it. Now it smells wonderful, nice and sweet. It kind of has the flesh of like a pear, but the taste of a melon. Just going to keep going. We get this whole thing peeled here. You want to make sure that these don't scare you in the grocery store. If you're not sure what it is, buy it. Cost you $1 or $2 to buy it, and then next thing you know is you could have something that you like at home, something different. Compost. We're going to cut this right in half. And like I promised you, just like a cantaloupe or a honeydew, we're just going to take this spoon and spoon out the seeds. And you would just slice it or cube it, and I'll show you. Trim this up here a little bit here. And I'm just going to take this and slice it just like so. And this goes really great along with your melon tray that you might do for a party. So there is our Asian fruit like this. Next we're going to do is that's our actually Korean melon, and this is our Asian sweet apple. We're going to take a bigger knife. Don't let the outside intimidate you. It kind of looks like an artichoke, but it's actually really good and tender on the inside. I'm just going to slice this right in half, just like this. And it has these seeds in here. We're going to cut it again. Looks just like an apple, doesn't it? And then I'm going to take my knife, a smaller knife, and kind of cut through the rough part here. It's very soft, so be careful. Perfect. And we're just going to take these seeds out, just like this, with a spoon. We're going to get them all out here in a second. Perfect. And what you're going to have left is the flesh of this apple. Cut this here. I like to do it in sections, it's just easier. And I'm going to take this and peel it back this way. Delicious. And we just kind of cut these up. Again, we can cut the seeds out. And this is your Korean apple, Asian sweet apple. And voila, easy. And then of course we have our Thailand lychee nut. And these you're just going to try to get it with your thumb, and you're just going to peel them. Just like this. A knife really isn't needed. It has the inside which looks like a grape. If you ever peeled a grape or cut a grape in half, that's exactly what they look like, and even the same texture of a grape. And then I like to take my fingers and just take the seed right out of them, just like this. Or you can just pop the whole thing in your mouth and chew around the seed and just spit the seed out. So here's your lychee nut. Well, until next time, I'm Chef Dave, and cook smart.